אני אפתח בקוריוז בין פסח ראשון לפסח
So I will start with a bit of an anecdote. Between the first Passover and the second Passover celebration, I was bombed with articles and papers. Some of them were by people who has a PhD and others as well that were alarming that the conversion of alerts will lead to war that will be on the gate of the state of Israel, and the Palestinian arena will be simmering from within, and Hezbollah will be attacking us, coordinating from the north. Iranians will be sending drones from all the arenas, and we will be seeing something very significant. One of the explanations is that our enemies see our weakness, a certain weakness, the way it's being actually indicated in our internal arena, and will be abusing this opportunity. And this will be the pivotal moment of a significant change that is currently happening. Well, first of all, Manu just described here all of the occurrences, so I will not be spending too much time and save the time of the viewers and those of you who are present this particular introduction.
לתופעה הזאת יש פנים שעולים ויורדים, כי נקרא את זה ככה, האינטנסיביות או האפשרות הזאת עולה ויורדת.
For a long time, this is not something new, that wasn't born now. And therefore, while this is not a phenomenon that this phenomenon has different faces, different angles. The intensity, this goes up and down according to the general strategic picture. We are in an era, in a time that the world is very focused on the war in the Ukraine, in the United States is focused, and they pay less attention to the Middle East. I don't want to take the things, my two colonels on the panel said that, but Iran is using this opportunity and states new rules in the region. There was said about the standard drift in Saudi Arabia is leading that this is maybe a occurring that we can do new tendency that or a parallel relationship we used to talk in the past. We can do with Israel and with other. We can do a normalization, and from all that is what added to it, what is happening inside Israel. What is happening in Israel is its influences on two parameters. I remember that after the elections, I was in an event, a big event that took place in Abu Dhabi in the Emirates, and the representative from the Arab countries that they said we are happy with the results of the elections. We like in Israel to think that the stability and from Netanyahu represents something a strong leader, and they realize that there's no stability and he is not a strong leader. That this whole idea deteriorated immediately and collapsed. And the second thing is that when we look at us, we do not interpret us in a good way, our enemies, and when they look at the tension, the inside the state, and the taking place with the internal issues. This is a good occasion. Can we change the rules of the games? What happened so far?
I just would like to tell you and the viewers, we have the whole panel that will be focusing on the changes within Israeli society and judiciary overhaul. We are focused on the security risks and threats and etc. Sima again, a general overview, and we'll be zooming in into details. I think differently from Orna that we are currently given at the point of certain conversion of the security processes that have a negative potential for Israel. As it happens very often, we talk about various stars that align, not all of it because of us, some of us completely unconnected to us, but they did align somehow, and you cannot ignore that. Obviously, and I completely agree with Udi, that Iran is in fact indeed the main security threat of Israel, our challenge, I would say.
آنچه در مورد ما میگویند